Hey, everybody out there.
Hey, it's Grandma.
And this is Pop. And since you guys are all home, as we are, we thought you might like playing a little game about getting to know your family. And we've called it, Who Are These People?
Do you know your family?
That's what we're going to do. We're going to show you pictures of people in your family and give you a chance to guess and see who they are. So let's get started. Who do you think this fine-looking young man is?
I know who this is. He's a great athlete and a trumpet player.
Oh, so is that Will Smith? Is it Gabe? Is it Trevor Jackson or Johnny Appleseed? That's a hard choice, isn't it?
And for those of you who guessed B, Gabe, you're right.
But if you thought he was Trevor Jackson, well, that's understandable because there are definite similarities, aren't there? All right, now let's see who's coming up next.
Okay, whoa, they look like a real power couple.
Yeah, they sure do, don't they? A very powerful couple. Well, let's see. Who do you think this is? Is that Superman and Wonder Woman? B, Batman and Batgirl? C, Samson and Delilah, or D, Uncle Easy and Aunt Holly? Tough choice there, huh? Well, they certainly could be Superman and Wonder Woman,
But it's D, Uncle Easy and Aunt Holly.
but they certainly are just as impressive.
Yep, I agree.
Now, let's see who this next fine-looking gentleman is.
Oh man, what a cutie. Look at that face.
Wow, you mean he's even in our family?
Yep.
Good grief, who is that? So who do you think this is? Is that A, Noah, B, Booba, C, Moses, or D, Solomon?
Of course, it's A, Noah. He's clever, he's crafty, he loves to be on the stage and entertain.
He's a great guy for sure. He sure is a great guy. In fact, he is the one who introduced Booba to our family. We wouldn't have known about Booba without Noah. So thank you, Noah. Well, now there's a dashing couple coming up next. Who do you think they are?
I so want to be just like her.
Oh, I can understand that. So that's A, Grandma and Pop. No, really, it's Grandma and Pop. Come on. Grandma and Pop in their dreams are D, Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire.
We love watching them dance and we're wannabes, but
But that's really Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire. And no, they're not in the family, but Grandma and I love them very much anyway. We love watching their movies, and so I guess that is Grandma and Pop in their dreams.
and we realize how inept we are when we watch them.
They make it look so easy. If you ever watch one of their movies, don't worry about the plot. Just watch them dance. That's really what's fun. Now we have another picture to show you, somebody who is in the family. And who is this big guy?
Oh, look at that big guy.
Look at that face.
Oh, what a cutie.
He's a chunk, isn't he? He's a big guy. Well, who is that?
Okay, is it A, Owen, B, the Gerber baby, C, linebacker for the Tennessee Titans, or D, the poster boy for Whole Foods?
Well, he could be any of those, but that's Owen, our grandson in Tennessee. However, if he keeps growing like he is, well, you just never know who he might become. Now, we have a really sweet girl coming up next. Who do you think it is?
Oh, what a sweet girl. Is she drawing again?
Oh, it sure looks like it. So who is this budding young artist? Is she A, artiste extraordinaire, B, the Tooth Fairy's worst nightmare, C, Madame Curie, or D, Ella?
Of course, it's D, Ella, our budding artist.
And she is definitely an artist extraordinaire. She's so sweet, but she's also so smart too. In fact, she's so smart she could even become the next scientist like Madame Curie. Well, now, who do we have coming up next? Oh, it's a couple. I wonder if you can figure out who this couple is.
Is that the king and queen of San Marcos?
Oh, it might be. Let's find out. Who is this? Is this A, Romeo and Juliet, B, Hansel and Gretel, C, Uncle Darren and Aunt Mandy, or D, Gomez and Morticia Adams?
Well, of course, it's C, Uncle Darren and Aunt Mandy.
Absolutely, but they do bear a striking resemblance to Gomez and Morticia. I wonder if Mandy speaks French. Well, anyway, we have a cute little bundle coming up next. Let's see who this might be.
Oh, look, there's a perfect little angel.
Oh, she's so sweet, so sweet. Just born not too long ago, huh? Well, who is that?
Is it A, Zoey, B, Little Bo Peep, C, Alice in Wonderland, or D, Little Miss Muffet?
Hmm. Well, it's not Little Miss Muffet, it's Zoey. A. However, she does bear a striking resemblance to Little Bo Peep. Oh, they're both wearing pink here. Kind of a resemblance, isn't there? They're really cute.
Oh, sweet girl.
Now, our next one is, oh, this is going to be a hard one. So look real
Get
closely.
ready.
Try really hard on this one. Oh, we fooled you, didn't we? But who is this? Can you figure it out?
Is it A, Lightning McQueen and Mater, or B, Olive Oil and Popeye, C, Dory and Marlin, or D, Grandma and Pop on vacation?
Sure, that's Dory and Marlin. No, they're not in the family either, but they do kind of look like Grandma and Pop on our last vacation when we were at Loch when we were at Loch Ness, and it was raining and cold that day.
And that looks like the Bahamas over there on the other side.
Right. Now, oh, we have a very elegant looking couple coming up next.
Hey, aren't they the host of the Academy Awards?
You know, it sure looks like them. It might be. Let's find out. Is that A, Jack and Rose from Titanic, B, Mark Antony and Cleopatra, C, Robin Hood and Maid Marian, or D, Uncle Justin and Aunt Sarah?
Well, of course it's D, Uncle Justin and Aunt Sarah, but I sure think they could pass for Mark Anthony and
Oh,
Cleopatra.
I agree with you. They are very elegant looking for sure, aren't they? Very striking. Well, our next picture is, ooh, let's see if you can figure out who
Ooh.
this cutie is.
Oh, look, she's got the whole world in her hands.
Oh, she's got very capable hands too. Who is this
Mm-hmm.
little powerful bundle?
I don't know.
Is that Queen Elizabeth, Kung Fu Panda, Cora, or Dora the Explorer?
And yes, this smart girl is C. Cora, and she gives the best hugs ever.
Oh, I know she does for sure. She's got some good moves too, because I've seen her in her martial arts class. So she could actually be Kung Fu Panda. I know you've seen her moves
Oh,
on the
yeah.
martial arts floor, haven't you,
Yep.
Grandma?
Yep.
Very capable. Well, our next picture is of a fine young man. Let's see if you know who this is.
Oh, who's that good looking guy?
I don't know who that is. Let's see if we can find out. Is that A, Blake, B, Abraham Lincoln, C, the mismatched sock monster, or D, Bugs Bunny?
Well, of course, that's A. Blake, our oldest grandson.
That's right. And although it's not Abraham Lincoln, I know he's interested in history like Abraham Lincoln, and they do have one similarity.
Oh, yeah, it's all in the hair.
Yeah, they both had some wild hair going on. I think Lincoln was called the wild-haired Republican back in those days. Well, anyway, now we've got another slide coming up, and ooh, who is this famous couple?
Mm. Oh, I know. That's the Duke and Duchess of Windsor.
I think you might be close. I think you're onto something there. Let's see. Who are they?
Is it A, the Plaid couple, B, Danny and Sandy from Greece, C, Ken and Barbie, or D, Uncle Jake and Aunt Laura?
Well, that's really tough choices
I
there.
don't know.
Well, of course, that's D, Uncle Jake and Aunt Laura. But you know, they are so talented. Oh, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so
Yep.
lots of talent right there that I think they could really pull off being Danny and Sandy from Greece.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
look at that. Oh yeah.
definitely they could pull some pretty good moves there for sure. Very talented. Well, now we've got a next picture coming up. Oh, one of the coolest people you'd ever want to be around. Who is this coming up?
Hey, wait, this guy's wearing my
Oh,
sunglasses.
I don't know about that.
Oh, for
Who is
real.
who is this guy?
Okay, is it A, Stevie Wonder, B,
Looks like him.
Sam, C,
Oh.
the King of Legoland, or D, Spider-Man? Wonder.
Any of those could apply, I
Hmm,
think. Oh, of course, that's B, our grandson Sam.
Sam.
Yeah, but he's got so much cool. He could easily be Stevie Wonder.
Yep.
Oh, you might not even know who that is, Sam. You'll have to go look him up. Very, very cool guy. And yeah, you resemble him somewhat there too. Well, now we have another interesting couple coming up. Let's see who this is.
Ooh, are they famous doctors?
Well, they certainly look like it. Let's find out who they are.
Is it A, John Lennon and Yoko Ono, B,
Could
Ross and
be.
Rachel from Friends,
Hmm.
C, Uncle Randy and Aunt Tricia, or D, Adam and Eve?
Well, of course, that's Uncle Randy and Aunt Tricia, but they've got a really strong likeness to Ross and Rachel from Friends. I think Randy used to watch that show some too. Well, now we've got a real cutie coming up here. Let's see who this is going to be.
Is that the I Can Do Anything girl?
Well, she certainly looks like she can do anything. I would think that would be a good description of her, but let's find out who this really is.
Is that A, Pippi Longstocking, B, Scarlet, C, Tinkerbell, or D, Tweety Bird?
Oh, I can see several of those possibilities for sure.
Yeah. Well, of course it's B. It's Scarlet.
Oh, yeah, what a sweetie. Her hair kind of looks like Pippi Longstockings, though, but I really think that she looks more to me like Tinkerbell. Doesn't she look like Tinkerbell?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Really cute.
Really cute.
Oh, well, we got another cutie coming up here in just a second. Let's see if we can find out who this next one is.
Is that the kid that's on the cover of Billboard magazine?
Well, it sure looks like it might be. If not yet, someday perhaps. Let's see, who is that? Let's see, is that A, Ringo Starr, B, the little drummer boy, C, Eli, or D, Stickman? Well, that's Eli, of course. But you know what? At a church production last year, he was the little drummer boy too. That's what that picture's from. And oh, he was so good. Really did a
It's
great job, didn't he,
awesome.
Grim?
Awesome job.
Really amazing. And so he's got so much talent that it's not any stretch to think that one day he could be like Ringo Starr. Ringo Starr was the drummer for the Beatles, Eli, in case you don't know. You saw Ringo Starr, didn't you, Grandma?
I did many, many, many years
A
ago.
long time ago. Yeah, so that would be really fun to see you on that cover of Billboard one day. Well, now we have a really cool couple coming up next.
Woo.
Let's see who this is.
Wait a minute. Is that those famous jet setters from the Pacific
Oh,
Northwest?
I think you're onto something there. Let's see, who is this?
Okay, is it A, Beyonce and Jay-Z, B, the Captain and Tennille, C, Lucy and Ricky, or D, Aunt Jenny and Uncle Jared?
Wow,
Wonder.
well, this could be most any of those,
I
it seems like to
know.
me. I wonder which one it is. Well, that's Aunt Jenny and Uncle Jared, of course. But you know what? They are so cool that they often get mistaken for Beyonce and Jay-Z. You know, Grandma, you just can't hide cool, can you?
No, you can't.
Absolutely. So there they are. Now we have one more person to bring up, one more grandchild that we haven't seen yet. Let's see, who is that going to be?
I wonder what he's thinking. He looks so
I
serious.
don't know. Look at that concentration. Really,
Mm.
really, really serious, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. Is it A quick draw artist, B, Silas, C, Batman, or D, Robin?
Well, his hat says Batman, but that's B, Silas. But with that cold stare and that serious
Mm-hmm.
concentration, he really reminds me of an Old West quick draw artist. Yeah, he's
Mm-hmm.
quick on the draw, this kid. No doubt about it.
Yep.
Well, now we've got one more couple to look at it. Ooh, very, very glamorous couple.
Oh,
Can
kind
you
of
believe?
distinguished.
Very distinguished,
Yeah.
yeah. Can you believe who this is?
Oh, they look like movie stars.
Or maybe international diplomats? Could be.
Could be.
Let's find out who they are. Is it?
A. Ingrid Bergman and Humphrey Bogart. B.
Mm-hmm.
Doris Day and Cary Grant.
Oh, yeah.
C. Sandy Squirrel and SpongeBob.
Could be.
Or D. Grandma and Pop.
Oh, all possibilities for
Oh yeah,
sure.
all up and down.
Well, of course, that's Grandma and Pop.
Yeah.
But you know, well, it happens on the street all the time. Anytime we go out in public, we were mistaken for Doris Day and Cary Grant.
Yeah, you can see why.
Well, you know, people stop us on the street all the time. I mean, you know, it's the curse we have to live with,
No,
isn't
the
it?
similarities. Look at them. Thanks, guys, for playing along with us.
Oh, it was so much fun. We hope you had fun too.
We love you.
We love you very much. Hope we see you soon. Everybody stay safe, okay?
And stay strong. We love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.